Hello, and welcome to the Linguaskill General Speaking Sample Test. The speaking test lasts approximately 15 minutes. Answer all the questions, listen carefully, and please speak when you are instructed. There are 5 parts to this test. Part 1. You will be asked 8 questions. Listen to each question and answer after the tone. For questions 1 to 4, you will have 10 seconds to speak. For questions 5 to 8, you will have 20 seconds to speak. Question 1. What's your name? Beep. Question 2. How do you spell your family name? Beep. Question 3. Do you work or are you a student? Beep. Question 4. Where are you from? Beep. Question 5. Is there a sport or hobby you enjoy doing? Beep. Question 6. Have you done anything interesting with your friends recently? Beep. Question 7. Which country would you most like to visit in the future? Beep. Question 8. Do you like reading? Why or why not? Beep. That is the end of part 1. Part 2. You will see 8 sentences on the screen. You will have 10 seconds to read each sentence aloud after the tone. Sentence 1. Beep. Sentence 2. Beep. Sentence 3. Beep. Sentence 4. Beep. Sentence 5. Beep. Sentence 6. Beep. Sentence 7. Beep. Sentence 8. Beep. That is the end of part 2. Part 3. You will have 1 minute to talk about a topic. First, you have 40 seconds to read the task and prepare what you're going to say. Then, you will have 1 minute to speak. Please speak for all the time you have. Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Beep. Thank you. That is the end of part 3. Part 4. You will have 1 minute to leave a message for an English-speaking friend about some visual information. First, you have 1 minute to look at the information and prepare what you're going to say. You will then have 1 minute to leave your message. The visual information will stay on the screen. Please speak for all the time you have. Begin to prepare now. Begin speaking now. Beep. That's the end of part 4. Part 5. You will hear 5 questions about a topic. First, you have 40 seconds to read the task. After you hear each question, you will have 20 seconds to give your answer. Please speak for all the time you have. Begin to prepare now. Question 1. Where do people in your country go on their holidays? Beep. Question 2. Some people say that holidays are for having fun, not for learning about other cultures. What do you think? Beep. Question 3. Do you think it's best to have one long holiday each year or several short holidays? Beep. Question 4. Is it a good idea to go on holiday to the same place every year? Question 5. Do you think it is important to speak the language of the country you are visiting? Beep. This is the end of the sample test. Please click close.